going to be doing the So Basically book tag. I was tagged by Jade over at Boho Bookworm, and I thought that this looked like a cute little tag, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So the first question is, tell us about your user, blog, channel name, and your real name. So my channel name is That Bookie. It's also the name I use for my business and my Instagram and Twitter. And I kind of just was trying to think of a good name, and that one was the first one that popped into my head when I was laying in bed like a couple nights before I made my channel. So that's the one that I'm using. And I actually really like it. I'm glad that that's what I picked. And I will continue to go with it. And as for my real name, it's Julia, and my mom named me after her best friend Julie from whenever she was pregnant with me. And funny story is actually my mom's best friends have all been named Julie. She has had 3 or 4 best friends named Julie, which is kind of weird, but kind of funny. And if I wasn't Julia, I would have been Odette or Shannon. So I'm glad that my name was Julia. The next question is, open Instagram search and chat about the first 3 images. Okay, so I just opened up Instagram, and the first picture I see is a picture of the book Daughter of the Pirate King, and this is a book that I'm super excited about. It looks really cute and just like has a really strong female lead character, and she's going to be doing some butt kicking, and there's going to be some romance, and so I'm really excited about it. I actually am going to be doing a giveaway at the end of this video for Daughter of the Pirate King, because I got it in my Outcry box and I had already bought it, so I will be giving that away. So stay tuned till the end so you can check that out. The next image that I see is a picture of Roseblood by A.G. Howard, and I still have not read this book. I've had it for a while. I got it in one of my, I think I got it in Owl Crate, but I also bought it too, and I ended up giving it away in a giveaway. And I really want to read it, but I've heard very mixed reviews. I've heard some people say it sounds really great, and then I've heard people say that it was not that great, which seems to be a lot. Like, either you really like A.G. Howard's writing or you don't, it seems like. I haven't actually read any of A.G. Howard's writings. And the next picture I see is of the UK version of Caraval by Stephanie Garber, and I read that book and really liked it. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. There were some, I mean, I really enjoyed the story, but there were some little things in it that I didn't really care for, so that was why I gave it a 4-star, but I do think it's a great one to read, so if you like that kind of thing. And the next question is, open your YouTube and talk about the first 3 videos. Fine. When I first saw this tag, I didn't think it was going to be very bookish, but I guess it kind of is because my YouTube's surrounded by bookish things, and so is my Instagram. Okay. So the first 3 videos I see are Mirror Box Unboxing in February and Giveaway by Christina Marie, and I really enjoy her channel. She's really fun, and she does a lot of diverse box unboxings. That's basically a lot of what I've seen of her, and I really want to get, this one is for the Mirror Box, which is one that I really want to get. There's another one that I wanted to get, but I can't remember the name of it, so I will put it over here. And both of them are they seem really great. They have really diverse, cool books in them, and yeah. And then the next one is Dumb Model Tackles Important Issues by Laura Clary, and I haven't watched this yet. It was posted 20 minutes ago, but I love Laura Clary. I'm Snapchat friends. Well, I follow her Snapchat, and she's always posting really funny things with the filters and stuff. And then the next one is Introduction to Sci-Fi, and the video is by Christy the Worsty. And I've watched a couple of her videos and really enjoy her channel. She's really fun. And, you know, I don't read a lot of sci-fi, but I'm I read Illuminae and Gemina, and that made me really want to read more sci-fi. But now I'm on this kick of like, I've been watching the show Rain. I don't know if anybody else watches it, but I've watched it since the beginning of when it came out, and then I stopped watching it in season 3, and then I just like binge watched season 3 like the last 2 days, which I really should have been reading instead of doing that, but I couldn't stop myself. So now that kind of pulled me into, I really want to read some books that are kind of about like the Queen of Scots and the Queen of England, and I really like King Henry VIII, and I just got a book about Anne Boleyn, and I also just bought Three Sisters and Three Queens by Philippa Gregory, and I've heard she's a really great author, so I thought I'd give that a go probably here soon. And I bought another one that's kind of about French history too, so I thought those would be fun, and it's kind of like the kick that I'm in, and that has nothing to do with this question, but I kind of just got on a little rant. Anyway, the next question is your favorite song to listen to while reading, writing, and how many plays it's got. Ooh. So my favorite song to listen to while I write right now is Faded. Let's see, top 25 most played. Does it tell how many times I've played it? Okay, so it says that I've played the song 15 times, but I've played it way more than that because I seriously listen to it on repeat while I write. So I listened to that one, and I also listen to Bad Blood by Taylor Swift whenever I am writing my fight scenes. So that's kind of a funny fact. I don't really listen to music while I'm reading. I find it distracting, especially if it has words in it. It's hard for me to tune it out because I'm very much somebody who has to be in a quiet space or not want to watch what's on TV while I'm reading, or not want to listen to the music that's playing if I'm reading while there's music. So I don't really listen to music while I read. The next question is favorite book on your shelf at the moment. Ooh, that's a hard one. It's Illuminae. So the next one is favorite bookish thing you love using as a prop in your pictures or videos. This thing right here. Oh man. Oh, hold on. I put this child down. Hey, go get mommy's phone. Can you go get mommy's phone? Go get mommy's phone. Okay, so this is my favorite thing to use as a prop right now. I think it's super pretty. I don't know if you can see it. I got it in my Blind Fancy box that I unboxed the other day. So yeah, it's this little thing right here that Lincoln's playing with now. I got it in my Blind Fancy box, and I just love it in pictures. It looks so cute, which I will insert one at the end of this video so you can see. Next question is 3 books you are dying to reread but probably never will. Okay, so the 3 books that I am dying to reread are Impossible by Nancy Werlin, which I talked about in my book haul that I did. It was like 2 videos ago, and I really remember loving this book, but I don't remember a whole lot about it, so I really want to reread it, but I'm not somebody who really likes to reread books because I already know what's going to happen. So the next one is The Timekeeper by Mitch Albom, and I really enjoyed this one too. It's probably a very like life-changing book. It really had some really good meaning in it, and it's really short, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad that I have a physical copy of it because I actually read it as an ebook when I read it. So, and the last one is My Name is Memory, and I loved this book. It's one of my favorite books I ever read, and the sad thing about this is it's by Anne Brashares, who wrote the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series, and the sad thing about this is this book was amazing, and it left off at a cliffhanger, and she never wrote a second book. So I am so heartbroken about that, and I feel like if I reread it, then it's just going to make me mad when I finish it and there's not a second book. So I hope someday she will write a second book, and if she does, then I will reread it, because I read it about, it was when I was pregnant with Mila, so it was over 5 years ago that I read it. The next question is amazing bookish finds. This can be books, bookish things, and bookish moments. You know, I don't know. I don't really like go shopping for bookish things. I did, however, come across, I mean, I didn't come across, but I knew that my dad had a Harry Potter one that he got at Universal Studios a couple years ago, and he is here at my house now, and he had it with him. And I'm going to show it to you guys because it's too cool not to show to you guys. And he let me use it for some of my Instagram pictures. I tried to convince him to give it to me, but he wouldn't budge. So I'll probably end up ordering one on my own or getting one from Universal Studios. And from what I hear, and this is Dumbledore's wand, which I actually have a mini one too that I got as a necklace that I'm super excited about. Someone on YouTube said they thought that it was, that did the same unboxing as me. It was from the Blind Fancy box. They said that they thought that it was Hermione's wand, but after seeing this and seeing that this is Dumbledore's wand and that is identical but little tiny, then I knew it was Dumbledore's wand. Did I just say watch? I don't know. Anyway, so this is so cool. I just want to play with it. And I want to get my own wand. And if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure, I've never been to Universal Studios or Disney World or anything, but I'm pretty sure that in the Harry Potter area of Universal Studios, the way that he got this wand is they have like a setup of a duplicate wand shop like in the movie, and you get to go in there and they match you to the wand that they think you should have, just like they do when they go to the wand shop in the movie. The last question is hottest authors or author crushes. My author crush would probably be on Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman, and probably also on Anne Brochures because I think she's an amazing writer. I didn't read The Sister of the Traveling Pants books, but this book and also another standalone that she wrote I really loved, and she's actually coming out with a new book this year that I'm really excited to read. I think it's a contemporary though, which I've never really read. I've read her fantasy books by her, so. Hey guys, I did forget to mention that I am doing a giveaway. Well, I did mention it, but I forgot to record the little dealio for it, so here it is. I received Daughter of the Pirate King in my Owl Crate box, and I already ordered this book, so I already had it. So I wanted to go ahead and give this away in celebration of me hitting 500, which I hit a couple days ago, which I'm really excited for. It's a great milestone, and so I wanted to give this away as a thank you. So the way that you can enter for this is to comment below telling me why you would like to read this book, and then get on to Rafflecopter, and there will be a couple other ways that you can get extra entries, such as liking my Instagram pages. I have two. I have one for my business and one just for my bookish stuff, and then also following my Etsy page, and even buying from my Etsy page. I'll probably do something where you can get like the highest amount of points you can get for buying something from my Etsy page. Anyway, so thank you everybody for helping me reach 500, and I'm excited to see what the future holds. Also, I will be giving away a candle with this of your choice and a bookmark of your choice. So, okay guys, so that is it for my video. I hope you enjoyed this. I will tag a few people below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!